limit. If you run the train above that speed limit, there is a cause that it may overturn or cause an accident. It says during train test it was observed that the targeted speed does not match with the speed of permitted by engineering department. Then Mr. Modi, how are you inaugurating it? If the targeted speed does not match the permitted speed, can it not possibly then lead to an accident? Why are you inaugurating it then? Thirdly, we know that all trains, metros particularly, have an evacuation plan. So say electricity fails, say some mishap happens, the doors will open, there are walkways for passengers to walk and go to a safe point. This letter records that some of those walkways are missing. And I am reading to you, the evacuation walkways, which are an important facet of metro safety, are missing between kilometer 33/200 to kilometer 33/300 and kilometer 32/800 to kilometer 33. They are missing. So what should they do? They should put ropes in case of evacuation and then or jump from top. What should the passengers do? Why are you inaugurating it, Mr. Modi? Why are you endangering Bangaloreans? One more thing that was found, and I am only going to point out 6, 7, there are a whole list. There were no access control doors at Kadugodi and Pattandur Agrara stations. If there are no access doors, then what if a unwanted, unsocial elements comes with anything, a gun, for example? Then how will you ensure passenger safety? Then at multiple metro stations, like I showed you, construction is going on. Material is strewn around. Why are you inaugurating incomplete metro stations? Will it not be endangering public safety? Then fire extinguishers and fire hoses are yet to be fixed and installed at multiple places. Will Mr. Modi come with a hose and Bomaiji in case any mishap happens? Then there is issues of completion of engineering, electrical, third rail traction systems. And then there are gaps between extension joints. It was pointed out for Mahadevpura station. And there were issues with regard to structures. And there is ongoing work at the exit of Mahadevpura. All these issues have been highlighted. Yet Prime Minister is hell-bent upon inaugurating this metro rail line, which is half-baked. Strangely and intriguingly, the letter says all these defects are there, says you can remove, and whenever PM wants, then you inaugurate. If there are such serious deficiencies, any reasonable person will say, boss, please conduct a fresh safety audit of each one of these objections and only then give a certification of completion and start. But that has not been done. Whose life is endangered? End of the day, Mr. Modi will only get one picture. But on Mysuru Expressway, families will have to A, pay toll and be stuck in flooding. Bomaiji and Modiji are not going to come if you get stuck in the metro. And lastly, the track record of safety of the Bengaluru metro is quite dismal. And I am not saying so. On 17th February 2023, Bombay government informed the Legislative Council that during construction of metro, there have been death of 38 Bangaloreans. It's a recorded reply, and 50 have been seriously injured. We saw the last case was on 12th January 2023 when a metro pillar fell down on a young mother and her child, killing both of them. All of you reported it. Then why is Prime Minister inaugurating it? So we have only 5 simple questions to the quack doctor of half-baked projects and his crony, the Chief Minister. The quack doctor, Prime Minister Modi, and the crony, the Chief Minister, must answer. Number 1, why is Prime Minister Modi inaugurating an incomplete metro line, more so when there is no connectivity on either side, KR-Puram or Whitefield? It's a standalone rail line. Number 2, why is Prime Minister inaugurating the purple metro line without construction of the mandatory metro link between Bayapanhalli and KR-Puram metro stations, which is still incomplete and may take 6 months more? Is it not correct that he is just rushing into this inauguration without even completion of the metro line? Number 3, where is the logic of BMTC being forced to provide buses for the missing metro rail link? So Mr. Modi is saying, come on purple link up to Bayapanhalli, get down, come out of the metro station, we will provide you buses that don't exist, then travel on that congested, ongoing constructed road up to KR-Puram, then go into the station, buy another ticket and then go. What kind of a perverted logic is this? And where are those buses when there is a shortage of 8,000 buses? Number 4, is it not a fact that Commissioner for Metro Rail Safety has pointed out 58 major deficiencies, defects in infrastructures and issues of public safety? Is it safe for a metro rail to run on one line alone when there will be oncoming train and going train, and when there is one line missing? Does it not endanger public safety? Will it not defeat the very purpose of travelling in a metro, which is that it cuts time short? Now I will have to stand at one station, one train will go up to end, only then it will turn and one train will come. उतना देर में तो मैं वैसे भी पहुंच जाऊंगा, तो फिर मेट्रो लेने का क्या लाभ हुआ? Number 5, are Modi and Bommai governments putting poll publicity before passenger safety and endangering the lives of Bangaloreans? These are questions before inaugurating the metro link from nowhere to nowhere. The quack doctor, Prime Minister Modi, and his crony Chief Minister Bommai must answer. Any questions you're welcome to ask. After that I have one more small event which I'll tell you. Then I will request Professor Rajiv Gowda. Of course, we are releasing all the photograph documents to you. My colleague will be sending them to you. I will request Professor Rajiv Gowda, who is chairman of AICC Research, who is a former member of Parliament, who is also heads our apartment associations department now. There is a major event that he is going to undertake. May I request Rajiv ji, you just shift your chair this side and come here. Sir, many people will say many things. Please don't be distracted from the issues. We are here interested in lives of Bangaloreans and people being endangered by the quack doctor called Shri Narendra Modi and his crony, Shri Basavaraj Bommai. I think that is the most important issue today.
Thank you, Randeep bhai. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಕನ್ವೀನರ್ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಪೀಟರ್ ಅವರು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. As you all know, thanks to the innovative leadership of Sri Randeep Singh Surjewala, AICC General Secretary in charge of Karnataka, the KPCC has become the first party to set up an apartment cell. The aim of this apartment cell is to ensure that the lakhs and lakhs of residents who live on the outskirts and even in the inner city in apartment complexes, that their concerns, that their problems, that their issues will be identified and resolved thanks to the intervention of the Congress party. So this unique initiative is now getting tremendous response from apartment residents across the length and breadth of Bengaluru, and they are eager to come out and join the Congress party in participating in activities together and, of course, voting for the Congress party in the upcoming state election. Now, in order to create an opportunity, a platform for interaction, for discussion, for brainstorming of solutions to problems, the Congress party is organizing a Bengaluru apartment town hall. And this town hall will be held on Saturday, March 25th at 9 a.m. at Shangri-La Hotel. I am, through the media friends, inviting all apartment residents, Resident Welfare Association office bearers, citizen activists who are concerned about Bengaluru and its future to kindly participate and attend in this Bengaluru apartment town hall. Our party's senior leadership, Sri Siddaramaiah, our CLP leader, our KPCC President Sri D.K. Shivkumar, former Deputy Chief Minister G. Parmeshwara, former Bengaluru in charge ministers, KPCC Working President Ramlinga Reddy ji, KJ George, all of them will be participating. We will be interacting with an array of apartment residents and office bearers, and we are looking forward to doing something very constructive and unique, which will help us all transform Bengaluru for the better together. So please, I invite the media friends as well to let people know about this and to kindly come to our event. The non-event in Whitefield is later in the day. Okay.
ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಕಳೆದ ಒಂದು ತಿಂಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಪಿಸಿಸಿಲಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿದ್ವಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಬರೋ ಶನಿವಾರ 25ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಉಪಹಾರ ಕೂಟ, ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಉಪಹಾರ ಕೂಟ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸಂವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರೂ ತಿಳಿದಂತೆ ಈ ಸತಿ ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮಾದೇಪುರ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೊಮ್ಮನಹಳ್ಳಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬೆಳೀತಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮತದಾರರು ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ರಾಜಕೀಯ ಪಕ್ಷ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ವಂತವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಯಾರು ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಕೊರಗಿತ್ತು. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇನು ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಗಳಿದೆ, ಕುಂದುಕೊರತೆಗಳಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಳಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಮೊಟ್ಟ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಸಂವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಶಾಂಗ್ರಿಲಾ ಹೋಟೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ. ಡಿ.ಕೆ. ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾಜಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸಾಹೇಬರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕ್ರೆಟರೀಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಕರೆದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದು ಉತ್ತಮವಾದ ಒಂದು ಸಂವಾದ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮತಗಳು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಈ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಗಮಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಈಗ just releasing this invitation copy. Kindly you can participate.
Thank you. Thank you all.